Hey everybody, welcome to Snake Diet Journey Part 2, Day 8. Okay, so I'm down another pound, which is a good thing. Yesterday was my refeed day, so even though it's just a pound I'm down, I'm okay with that because that's my goal, a pound a day. Plus, I'm sitting with 2 chicken thighs and a big bowl of cucumbers in my belly. So I'm good with that. Yeah, I forgot to talk yesterday about that was going to be my refeed day. But anywho, I also wanted to, as you can see, my keto stick is still dark. It did get a little bit lighter, and that's probably because I put barbecue sauce on my chicken thighs. So that's probably what brought me a little bit down in the color. So today I'm dry fasting. I woke up this morning with my right side of my back hurting. I know it's my kidneys. Sometimes when you're fasting, this happens. Your kidneys are working hard to kick out all the crap out of your system and all the impurities. So sometimes that will happen. When I did my walk this morning, it bothered me. So I kind of flip-flopped back and forth on whether I was going to dry fast today or not. But I decided to just hang in there, dry fast. I'm like 12 and a half hours into my dry fast, so I'm just going to hang in there. And then tomorrow, I'll break my dry fast with some baking soda, which for me, what I do is I just do a shot of apple cider vinegar. I put a teaspoon of, half a teaspoon of baking soda in that apple cider vinegar, and then I just shoot it. The apple cider vinegar, it's 2 tablespoons. So I do 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, half a teaspoon of baking soda, and then I just drink that. Both of those are really good for your kidneys. So yeah, I'm just going to suck it up today, and then tomorrow I'll break the dry fast with that shot. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. So I did my walk. I did go to the gym. I worked mostly on my upper body because that's the weakest part of me. I have 0 upper body strength. So that's where I started. Like I said before, I have an appointment this coming Friday with a personal trainer over there. So I'm really not going to do too much because I'm not a gym rat. I've never been a gym rat. So, I mean, I've been in a gym before, but I really want to get with a personal trainer and make sure that I'm using all the equipment correctly, because the last thing I need right now is to use something incorrectly and hurt myself or break their equipment. So I don't want anything to take me off track, and so the last thing I need is an injury. So hopefully when I meet with the trainer, she can set me up on like some kind of routine. And what else? I think that's really it. I'm expecting big things tomorrow when I get on the scale. But the thing with dry fasting is And I mean, one day of dry fasting is no big deal. If you listen to Cole, he'll say you're going to get the most benefits if you do it at least for 72 hours. I'm not ready to do that. To be honest, I'm not even really sure what I'm doing any dry fasting at all. Probably just to say I did. I mean, you're going to get, anytime you dry fast, whether it's a day or a week, and God bless you if you can do a week of dry fasting, but there's going to be some benefits to it. You know, when you dry fast, your body heals itself. But as far as the routine I'm doing now, not really sure why I put it in there, but it is what it is. I'm going to stick with it. And then my long-term game plan was, once I get down to goal, then I will incorporate much longer dry fast, because as you can imagine, I'm going to have a problem with loose skin. So dry fasting will help that. So once I get to goal, I'll readdress dry fasting and try to do long. When I say long, probably the longest I could do is 72 hours. I'm going to try. I've done 72-hour dry fast before. Super hard for me. Everybody's different. For me, 3-day dry fast really kicks my butt. I don't know why. I mean, when you're dry fasting, of course you're going to feel like crap. And I'm okay with that because, you know, it is what it is. But for me, when it's over and I rehydrate, according to everything I've seen, you're supposed to start feeling 100% better as you rehydrate. And it just doesn't work that way for me. You know, I feel crappy while I'm dry fasting, and then for days after, 2-3 days after, I feel like crap as well. So I'm not looking forward to that, but it's going to be necessary. So I'll address that at the time that I hit goal. And another thing with dry fasting is, whether you fast a day or 3 days, you do lose a lot of weight. Obviously, you're not eating, you're not drinking, so your body is healing. It's burning crazy amounts of fat because there's nothing there for your body to eat except your own fat. So you do lose a lot of weight. Problem being, you have to stay in a good frame of mind, because after you rehydrate, you will gain some weight back. Whatever you lose dry fasting, you will gain some of it back when you rehydrate. So, but again, you can't get all caught up in that and get discouraged and whatnot. It is what it is. Your body's needing that fluid, so once you rehydrate, it's going to hold on to a little bit of that, and you might see a gain, you know, maybe a pound or something once you rehydrate. So we'll see what my number is in the morning and see how long I sit with 2 chicken thighs and some cucumbers in my belly. So that's it for today, and I will be back tomorrow. You guys have a great day. Bye.